something very important.
Please, anything but that.
Oh, anything but that. Oh, pretty please with the cherry on top.
There, on the wall. Who's the biggest rat of all?
She is.
She is.
I am. Just kidding, he is. Please, those are the only copies of my stories that I have. I was gonna show my mom.
Oh, please don't. I was gonna wallpaper my room with those stories. Oh, a nice little story.
Read it.
And after Angela and Butella spent the whole day laughing and singing together, they decided to have a slumber party with their friends.
Let's have a slumber party. That sounds like a really, really fun time.
Did Zeus send you?
I'll bring the bubblegum pop music.
I'll bring the microwave popcorn.
And we'll both bring the good times.
Are they for real?
I invited to the slumber party.
This is stupid!
This is stupid.
Why would you say that? I don't know.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Your sister, Silly. What's gotten into you?
Ooh, let me try. Angela and Butella hopped around like little bunny rabbits. Oh my god. Let's see. They declared me the fairest in the land.
Are you the fairest in the land?
No.
Me neither. It's the queen from Snow White.
Yeah, she's so fair.
I'm no good at this game.
Me. Angela and Butella went to make some microwave popcorn for the wolf.
What? What are you doing? They're the perfect little workers.
I have a better idea. Yeah. Yeah.
What are their names?
Yes, we do. Louis and Tabitha. It says so on their bedroom
Well,
doors.
we've got a problem. Well, which is which?
Does it really matter?
Louis and Tabitha turned purple. Stupid bull!
Here.
It's broken.
Give it to me. You don't know how it works.
Sure.
Louis and Tabitha smiles. Come on. Show those pearly whites. They frown. Oh, are you sad? They recited the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the
Guys,
flag.
it works!
Not.
Oh my lord!
You can't control us like that. We're not characters, like you are.
Yeah, we're real people.
Interesting. So it only works for characters. Let's see, what shall I write? Rumpelstiltskin suddenly became very itchy.
Hey!
Oh, lady! Give me that book!
No,
The queen's hands turn to lead. That'll keep her from writing.
I don't give it to me! I don't need your freaking sweet relief.
Ooh, Lady China.
The queen became covered in glue and stuck to everything in sight.
I'm not even the queen!
You're glue and I'm rubber, so there. But here and there on the floor.
Now it's my turn. Ugh. The wolf started. You smell like flowers.
Yes, that's very fresh, thank you.
He danced a little Irish jig.
Cool trick. But I hate dancing, so.
Aw, that's mean.
Okay, and. The fairy started to cry uncontrollably.
Why would you do that? After I was so nice to you.
Tough goes.
You're horrible.
Yeah,
Sliding green candles! You're on this budget!
I'm the only one who knows what to do with it. It should be fine.
Eat Brussels sprouts! All of you!
All the villains said, "We will do your bidding, witch." You imbeciles! You broke it!
Hello, there's nothing else I want. I'm bored.
Can you hear me? I'm in apartment 14B. Can you hear me now? Wrong number! What do you mean, wrong number?
Take Doritos. I feel sick.
Zeus, haven't we been punished enough? My stories! They tore up my stories!
I'm sorry.
I would have liked them.
Pretty bad deal, right?
What is?
Zeus putting you in this bigger box?
What do you mean?
It's a New York City apartment. Not exactly much bigger than your last box.
We're not stuck. We can leave anytime we want.
What do you mean we can't leave?
If you notice, not bigger than your last box. You can't leave.
Well, I feel the walls closing in.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute, get it! It's like those little wooden nesting dolls that fit inside each other. Zeus just let us out into a bigger box. We're still trapped.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, sure, maybe one or two of you can leave. But if you all tried, you'd all be stuck.
Well then, I'm getting out of here. Bye.
Plus, it's pretty sad to be stuck in here with only 2 children when there's millions in the city.
Where?
All over. There's a child on every street who would make good little workers.
I've got a whole city of children to find.
Well, I am fine here. It'll take you a week to get through your refrigerator. Besides, I'm full. You need to get a nap.
Then I guess I don't need to tell you about all the restaurants on the block.
What restaurants?
Oh, there's Indian food. Samosas, curry, vindaloo,
What else?
hot pizza, fresh Thai rice noodles. There's a bakery with eclairs and apple turnovers.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm getting out of here. Screw these kids.
Sure, nothing here fits you, but there are thousands of clothing stores in New York City. You could go into a little boutique.
Tell me more.
Where they would find something specifically for you, perfectly your size, exactly what you wanted.
Switch fashions all the time.
Hey, why does everybody get to leave but you?
Hey, why does everyone get to leave but me?
Does your big brother take care of you or what?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Lewis. That was a great idea. Any great ideas on how we're gonna get out of this?
Let me think. What would Houdini do? What would James Bond do? What would Messi do?
Professional soccer player.
I still think you have a good idea.
I think I can maybe
You might be able to.
almost no.
I think we kind of burnt it.
That's okay. Burnt popcorn still tastes delicious.
Tabitha!
Oh, I'm so glad you're still here. We're happy to. Great. Can you maybe help us?
Tabitha, what are you and your brother doing all tied up like that?
What a fun game I want to play.
Oh, that's Francis Sparrow.
We're not tied up for fun. This isn't fun.
Sure is. Watch it.
not your fault.
If only I hadn't opened the box.
2 babies? Where'd she get the other one?
And are you supposed to hold a baby by its feet?
It's terrible.
Maybe we should call Dad.
No, we can't ask him to come home early again. If he does, his boss might fire him.
So what do you suggest?
If we call anyone, it should be Mom.
When?
Look, we can't even reach a phone right now. Look, we did our best, right? So try not to worry about it so much.
There has to be something.
When did the little man get so violent?
It is not nice to hit little man with funny shoes.
Use your words, not your fists!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, there are crazy people running in New York City, and it's all our fault. You should have let them leave the house.
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't want us getting poisoned or eaten. What are we supposed to do anyway? We're not even allowed to ride the subway by ourselves.
We could take a we could walk, or take a taxi, and find them all, and bring them back here, and round them up, and put them back in the box.
Even if we could do that, we wouldn't get home before Dad. Face it, Tab, there's nothing to be done.
There has to be something. Please, please, just untie us.
Where did all the silly people go?
I can't find them. I'm bored.
Let's watch some TV.
What are you still doing here?
Untie us or else.
Ooh, fun. I pick or else.
Breaking news here in Manhattan. A deranged woman in period costume has been seen in boutique stores all over Fifth Avenue.
All hail the queen!
She ripped through racks of obscenely expensive fabric and boutique owners just thousands of dollars in profits.
The villain stage Manhattan. Oh my gosh.
In another part of the city, a wolf has escaped from the Central Park Zoo. And before police could catch up, the wolf ate half the Grace Papaya, the hot dogs, and the customers, we're sorry to say.
Hello.
I can't believe it.
We're sorry to say that these aren't the only strange events here in Manhattan. A child wearing a fairy costume has decimated priceless antiques, and nobody can locate the child's mother. A small man and an older woman were seen on the 6th Street, stealing both children and cell phones from their owners. Thanks to the subway police, all children have been returned, but there's been no sign of the cell phones.
Poor cell phones. I thought you were so nice and sweet, but really, you're just getting in our way. I'm sorry I brought you. Get out of here.
How rude.
Let's go be nice to each other somewhere else.
You are my best sister. I'm your only sister. I'm glad I don't have another one.
What are we gonna do now?
It's already done. The villains are out of our apartment. We're free, and those silly little princesses are gone.
We have to do something. The villains are all in Manhattan. It is all my fault.
Yeah, well, I gotta go pee.
Hello there.
Hello. Who are you?
You don't recognize me?
Oh, wow. Estella. I forgot all about you. No offense.
Well, have you seen my daughters? It's time for their evening affirmations.
I've seen a lot of them today.
Lucky you, Tabitha.
They've been kind of annoying, actually. No offense.
Whatever do you mean?
All they want to do is braid hair and talk about how they like each other. It gets a little boring.
They do that sometimes, but they mean well.
I know. I made such a mess of everything today.
Well, that is a bit messy here. What happened?
You tore up my book. The villain's not your daughter's. I wouldn't have cared so much about it, but it was the only copies of my stories that I have, and my mom likes to read them.
I bet she misses you so much.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, this one seems a little too torn up to read. You might just have to tell it to her.
I don't even know how all this happened. I started the news story and ended like this.
Who knows? A case of random bad luck. It's not your fault.
That's what everyone says about everything. Don't worry about it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Then how come all that happens to me?
Tabitha, they're right. It's not your fault, but sometimes you're the one left to pick up the pieces. I'll help you.
I wish I could put everything back in the box and start over.
Well, I guess you've learned by now that once a character has been dreamt up and let loose, there's no putting it back into any box, let alone page.
I wish there was something I could do to help, but the only thing I'm good at is writing.
Why not write that?
It's gotten me in enough trouble already. Plus, my book is ruined.
Now, are you sure about that, Tabitha?
Well, yeah, it's torn to pieces.
Well, sometimes something that's broken, it might not look or act exactly the same, but it works well enough.
Do you think I can put the book back together?
I think it's worth a shot.
Wait. Do you think I can control the characters through the book?
I think it's possible.
That's a great idea. Thank you.
Of
Okay. So, I can't put them back in the box,
Correct.
and I can't kill them.
Right again.
Okay. The villains all met at the corner of Egenan Street in Amsterdam. Are they there yet?
They seem to be.
Okay. They told the people passing by that they were members of a traveling circus.
Yeah, that seems to be happening. Somebody's asking for an autograph.
Okay. Now that the villains are all together, I don't know what to do with them.
Take them one at a time.
Good idea. The queen.
Here, there, in the city. Who is being mighty pretty?
Wow.
Back here again, Zeus. Fine, I'll poison you. Just leave me alone already.
Tabitha, you know exactly what to do. Do what you love most of all.
The queen left our apartment. Go, queen, go!
Write something more.
She decided to sell apples at a farmer's market in Union Square.
Poison for apples for all of New York. I'll be fairer than all the actresses and models, and when I give them my apples, they turn green.
No, that's too dangerous. The queen became a famous fashion designer.
You're too tall, too fat, too short, too skinny, too young, way too young. You're in and you're out.
She was her own favorite model.
I love you. Get out.
Good job.
Okay.
Maybe we should stop there. I don't necessarily want to see any of them again.
Patience, Lewis. Your sister knows exactly what she's doing.
We have to give them all new endings. We can't stop. Let's see. The wolf.
I'll have the calamari and the escargot to start. What am I doing back here?
The wolf ate and ate until he got so big he could only fit through doorways. No, it takes too long.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Have your liver and your lips on a platter. Tabitha, write something.
I'm trying. The wolf became a terrible chef. No, he became head of an ultra-toxic fast food chain that outsold McDonald's.
Come one, come all, try a new triple bypass burger.
Wow.
Oh, that sounds so good. And some fake cheese on that.
Okay.
2 down, 3 to go.
I don't know what to do with the fairy or Rumpelstiltskin. Maybe I can put them together somewhere?
Tabitha,
Hold on, Lewis, I'm trying to think.
we have some visitors.
Ooh, more stuff. Come on, run. Let's go get more
Stay out of our stuff.
Yeah? Well, make us.
They did not touch our stuff.
Write something more.
You know exactly what to do, Tabitha.
Rumpelstiltskin got so angry he stormed out of our apartment.
Will you fly? Fry pants!
The fairy got jealous that Rumple got to leave.
Hey, why does he get to leave and I don't?
Okay, Rumpelstiltskin started a TV show called Guess My Name.
Guess her name? Nope. Guess again. Wrong. Are you, like, incredibly stupid or something?
Oh, I got it. The fairy started a 24-hour cable TV channel to sell useless knickknacks.
Why do you need this item? You don't. Isn't it amazing?
Okay. One more. The witch. The witch.
Now be careful with this one, love.
Did someone call my name?
Wasn't me.
Oh, my little workers! I'm taking you with me.
The witch disappeared in a cloud of smoke. She made a potion that exploded. She flew in a broomstick.
Give me that book, little girl.
No!
Give me that book! Or else.
You know who she reminds me of, Tabitha?
Lewis, we don't have time.
You remind me of my second grade teacher, Mrs. Maxwell. She was a real witch, too.
Lewis, wait. That's it. The witch got tired of abusing us and left our apartment.
Okay.
She decided that she would rather abuse a whole classroom full of students. The witch became every student's least favorite teacher.
For homework. Busy work. Busy work. And more Handiwork! Oh! This little paper will take you 16 hours to complete, and you'll probably get an F!
No kidding.
I can't believe that works.
You'll never get into college! I'll see you Monday morning, 8 a.m. sharp!
Okay.
Who's left? Angela and Butella?
Oh, my beautiful daughters.
Hello, Mother.
Oh,
Okay, Angela and Butella.
actually, I think I can handle this one. Girls, you've been a bit of a nuisance to our dear Tabitha today.
But we wanted to.
I know, but you must leave her alone when she has important work to be doing. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother.
Good. Now it's late. Straight to bed, both of you. I'll be there to tuck you in soon.
Yes, Mother. Good night, Tabitha.
Good night. That's it?
What were you expecting? Fireworks?
No, well, I don't know. We didn't really do anything. We just changed the jobs of the villains and left them in Manhattan.
Guess we shouldn't have opened that box after all.
Yeah, I guess not.
Remember, things are not always as they seem. Sometimes you'll find that things are easy.
Thank you. I think you can go now.
As you wish.
Louis, there's something in the box still. It's from Mom. Dear Louis and Tabitha, I miss you two so much. I'm counting down the days until I get to see you. Louis, I know your dad got you the Wii for your birthday, so here's a new game.
Need for Speed!
I challenge you to a race next weekend so you better prepare. Tabitha, I'm looking forward to hearing some of those famous stories. I got you this because I figure your old one is getting pretty full by now. A new blank book! So many blank pages. I'm looking forward to hearing. I got you this because I figured your old one is getting pretty full by now. Take good care of yourselves and your dad. I'll see you soon. Love, Mom.
Maybe we should clean up before Dad gets home.
Yep. Hey, Louis.
What?
You were right about my story. It was boring and kind of unrealistic. You can't really have the bad without the good.
Yeah. Okay.
I miss Mom. I wish they didn't have to get divorced.
Me too.
But there's so much good stuff, right? Life has to have both. It's like a story.
What's gotten into you?
Hope, I guess. We better hurry up.
Why?
I have a completely different story to write.
My apologies, right? So, this is our last projection of the year, and generally, I say goodbye to seniors now, and I give them a little gift. So I have 5 seniors that I'm gonna step into the pit and grab something for. Oh, yeah, one more time.